Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. Yes, we are Peak Network and we are back with more updates on the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. Guys, the one we've got at the moment is a breaking news. We all know what's been going on within the All Progressive camp, the APC crisis, and from the dissolution of the National Working Committee by the neck and also President Muhammad Buhari yesterday. We got that news yesterday. And Oshomole and the person of Asewaju Bola Tinubu, they've all been on the spotlight with a lot of people stating that Bola Tinubu has been used and he has been dumped after supporting President Buhari's presidential campaign and all of that. So Asewaju has heard a lot that right now Buhari has taken over the All Progressive Congress and he has put a lot of northerners in charge. You know, he set up a new committee called the Caretaker committee, and he placed the governor of Yobe State as the chairman of that committee. So Asewaju has had a lot of backlash that it's all of his fault and everything he did, and that is why all of this they are boomeranging on him. That's why he's getting all of this sort of treatment at the moment. Guys, right now the news we have is that Tinubu speaks out on all of those allegations. We'll bring all of the details to you in a moment, guys. Just sit tight. But before we do, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again for your continuous support, guys. We really do appreciate you and your support means a lot to us. Right, let's just get straight into the main details of the news. Breaking news. Tinubu speaks on spending 35 billion naira for Buhari's election. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC, has denied reports that he spent 35 billion naira on President Muhammadu Buhari's presidential campaigns for president. In a statement signed by his media aide, Tunde Rahman, the popular Lagos politician denied describing the president as ungrateful. An online news medium, Point Blank News, published a report that Tinubu was lamenting on the phone to a friend and fellow APC chieftain, BC Akande, about the president's recent decision to dissolve the National Working Committee, NWC, of the party and allegedly spending 35 billion naira on Buhari's election. The statement by Rahman read, the author of the Libera's report claimed Asewaju made the allegation in a discussion with former APC interim chairman Chief BC Akande. The statement read, firstly, no one person elected President Buhari. He was elected by the generality of Nigerian electorate. Asewaju Tinubu would not arrogate you himself and the commendable decision taken by the people. Also, that outlandish claim only existed in the imagination of the author of the story. Asewaju rooted for President Buhari's election and in 2015 and re-election in 2019, along with other right-thinking political leaders and teaming members of APC and Nigerians across the country. He has no reason to regret the rightful decision or describe President Buhari as ungrateful. He remains steadfast in his support for the president and the programs and policies of his administration as he has always been. Nothing has occurred to warrant any change of heart. The statement also highlighted on Tinubu's issue with former Lagos Governor Akinwumi Ambode. The report linked recent developments in APC to the fate suffered by former Governor Akinwumi Ambode in the 2019 governorship race in Lagos State, perhaps betraying where the authors were coming from. Asewaju has put the events of 2019 behind him. He has moved on. Indeed, Lagos has moved on. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is providing good, purposeful, and responsible leadership. Lagosians are enjoying the fruit of good governance under the able and dynamic governor Sanwo-Olu, it read. So, guys, we can see it looks like the backlash was too much for the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and quickly his publicity secretary, his media aide, he has written to state that he did not actually spend that much. He didn't spend 35 billion naira on Buhari's election. But guys, and the thing that wasn't mentioned here is that he did not deny the fact that no money was spent. All they are saying is that he did not spend 35 billion naira. It means that he actually did, to some extent. It's possible that he did spend some amount of money, but not that much. So we all know what happened. This dissolution of the National Working Committee. It was said that he was not brought into the matter of everything, that he didn't even attend that meeting. One of the reasons he didn't attend that Victor Giadom's emergency NEC meeting was that he was not a member of the National Working Committee. We know him to be the national leader of the All Progressive Congress. And the only time Asiwaju has spoken about this APC crisis was actually when Oshomole got suspended, when the court upheld his suspension. That was when he came out to say all of those behind or orchestrating all of these events, that they are ungrateful people. They are ungrateful to who? To the person of Oshomole. He stated it very clear that Oshomole had brought in structure and discipline to the party. He said that Oshomole has labored so much for the party, and this is how they pay Oshomole back. And also, guys, let's not forget, Nigerians have been speculating and saying that it looks like these two, they've got some form of connection, some form of tie together, which no one knows at the moment. Because when all of the crisis, even within Edo State chapter, was going on with the incumbent governor, the person of Obaseki, he didn't say much. When Obaseki and the other governors forum, progressive governors forum, went to see him, all he said to Obaseki was that, Mr. Man, you are popular. Go and test your popularity. One would have thought that that would have been a meeting where they would resolve all of the issues at standing and come to a compromise and come to a common ground. But that didn't happen. So after the dissolution of that of the National Working Committee, we know even Femi Fani-Kayode, we did report that news here at Peak Network. You can check it out. Femi Fani-Kayode gave him a serious backlash. It was a long letter he wrote to the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and he told him a lot, that they are done with you and they've dumped you under the bus, and he has gotten a lot of backlash. And the most recent one was this one that stated that after he spent so much on Buhari's campaign, this is how Buhari pays him back. And it was alleged here that Tinubu actually stated that Buhari is ungrateful. But what he's trying to clear the air now, that he never said anything like that. We know there's really nothing hidden. Words can travel. They travel very far. It was said here that he was actually having a conversation with one of the APC chieftain, the person of BC Akande. That was how that information, sensitive information, got leaked. But however, the person of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, he's denying that fact. He said he never spent 35 billion on Buhari's election. Maybe he would have told us at least how much he spent, maybe half of that amount or whatever. But he's claiming here that he wasn't the one that elected Buhari. He did not spend that amount, and it was Nigerians that elected Buhari as president. We can see how far this APC crisis is going, guys. We don't know where it's taking, where it's leading APC to. You know, Buhari was stating that APC is going to self-destruct if things are not done rightly, if things are not done properly. But anyways, guys, Bola Tinubu has come to clear the air on the allegations that he spent 35 billion naira on Buhari's election. He said he did not do that. So guys, let's leave your take, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let's hear what you think about all of these happenings and what Bola Tinubu has just said. Let us know what you think. Want to say thank you once again, guys, and you are really the best. Thank you for supporting us, and thank you for coming out here. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below, and don't you forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Till I come your way again with more updates, it's bye for now, and God bless.